The new numbers just came out. You know who the number one person in TikTok is by far? Trump, me. I just got, I'm number one. Like Taylor Swift was number 11. I'm number one in TikTok by far. I like Gordon Chang, but he's always so negative, you know. Nobody's been tougher in China than me, but Gordon Chang, and he's a nice guy. It's like the world is falling down. It's not true. It's not true. Be careful because China's a great competitor. But, you know, he was talking about, we must stop TikTok. I'm number one on TikTok. I think it helped me win the election in a landslide, if you want to know the truth. If we lost, if we won, no matter what happened, you have to let them use their best players. And you know what? If they beat us, we'll say I say it was rigged, just like the election was rigged in 2020, but I won't get into that.
Yeah, Mr. President, are you going to talk to the Belgian Prime Minister before the game?
I didn't think of it, but I would. People in Belgium, if they win the game, they can be very proud. If they would win the game with a player missing, it would have been a different feeling. How would you feel if I took, we take Messi out? You know, he ran into somebody. Or we took Ronaldo. Ronaldo, you bunked into somebody, we're going to take you out of a game. He's great. Or Harry Kane. Harry Kane, we're going to take you out of the game, Harry, because you happen to hit somebody a little bit harder than... You can't do that.
It's a shame. It's bullshit. You can have a red card, you can cancel it anytime you want. What the is FIFA doing? I mean, seriously. This is not football.
It's all rigged for Trump.
FIFA got it right. Love the organization.
It should not cross any politician's mind to put pressure on sporting federations, on sporting bodies when it comes to these decisions. Today we're discussing a red card, we're discussing a ban. Tomorrow we could be discussing which referee officiates which match. We could be discussing...
On behalf of all Americans, thank you for getting rid of that ridiculous red card. This is his...
That was interesting.
It was spectacular. There was a reason the FIFA trophy sat here for as long as it did.
So let's see, the status is we have the press. They don't want to know anything about soccer/football. Fortunately, they won't be asking any questions on that. Nobody cares about that, right?
Can you describe your phone call with Gianni Infantino about the red card?
So, yeah, I did. I saw the play, and I'm a person that loves sports and was a good athlete, and I understand sports really well. And that wasn't a foul. That wasn't even an infraction. That was two guys running full speed that happened to crash into each other. This referee, who is a little bit suspect. If you check his past, I don't want to say that because I don't like to create controversy, but very suspect. If you'd like, I'll provide you with the past. He made a call that nobody could believe, and he gave him a red card. I didn't know what that meant. I didn't think it meant much. Then I started hearing that means he can't play in the next game, at least in the next game. I said, boy, that's a big... How do you penalize him for a game that hasn't been played yet? It's very unfair. You can't do that. So, yes, I asked for a review by FIFA. It's going to go up. I think the market's going to go through the roof. If they build their cars here, they pay no tariffs. So Japan, instead of making them in Japan or South Korea, instead of making them in Germany with Volkswagen and Mercedes and BMW, and I really believe we're going to have the biggest boom of all right now. You haven't seen anything yet.
On the economy, there's been a refocus, it seems, in June to talk about your economic policies. When do you think that message will change the perception of Americans related to the economy?
We've gotten concessions. Now they have to hold those concessions. Look, we're going to win one way or the other. We're either going to make a deal or we're going to finish the job, okay? And it won't be tough to finish the job. So yeah, I'm very much for crypto because it's not a question of a personal thing. Because I let my kids do whatever the hell they do, they can do. I don't ever talk to them about it. I'm allowed to, I think. I'm allowed to. So I make, as president, the president of the United States get essentially $2.5 million for 4 years, right? Wait a minute. It's spread out over a period of 4 years. It's about $2.5 million. I waive my salary. But I will say this, to me, cryptos are very powerful. A lot of people are using it. Bitcoin. Well, I've become a big crypto guy only for one reason. If we don't have it, China's going to have it, and they would like to have it.